folks, Meridian here. I'm at the laundromat. Um, Having a pretty productive day actually. It's Sunday. I slept so good last night. It was cold out. I had to get up and get in my sleeping bag in the middle of the night, but oh man, I slept good. And then I went to Home Depot to get some supplies. I knew there was some supplies that are important to have in van life. I got myself finally a little tiny, cheapo propane single burner camping stove. I mean, the tiniest one, like the one that Camping with Steve uses. If you've ever seen the one he used to use, a little tiny, it just has like three prongs on it that hold up a pot. And you screw one of those little tiny propane tanks, or you can get a bigger one. I kept a smaller one because I figured it'd be safer. Um, so I got that. I got myself a pot to cook with. I got myself a metal spoon that I can cook with and eat with. Up till now, I've been using plastic utensils. I'll probably continue to use them because they're just convenient and easy. So I got that and that. I also picked up, I know this is kind of a controversial product, but because of my own personal lifestyle and opinions and fucking whatever, I got a can of Fix-A-Flat. Okay, this shit ain't really controversial. I don't know why I'm getting weird about it. Probably because I'm a little high. Took a couple puffs off of a D8 vape pen a little while ago, and yeah, that stuff makes your mind like creative sometimes. And it's good. Helps with my pain too, and doesn't give me anxiety like a lot of cannabis does. So I like it. By the way, D8 is a thing that comes from the hemp plant, and it's places sell it in vape. They sell little vapes you could buy and stuff. Be real careful if you want to try it, because there's a lot of stuff out there that isn't laboratory tested. So yeah, do your research. Like, go on Reddit, and like, if you're thinking about trying D8, like, don't buy it at a gas station. You don't know what you might be putting in your body. Anyway, I didn't want to go off about D8, but I seem to just go off about whatever when I'm doing videos, because that's kind of what I'm doing now. Actually, now I remember why I fired up the camera. I've got this badass outfit on, and that's because I'm doing laundry. Oh yeah, laundry day outfit. Gotta love it. So my clothes are drying right now, and I was in there thinking that laundry is one of those things in life. It's just part of being a modern human. When you go into a laundromat like this, the people of town are in there washing their clothes. Kind of reminds me of that old song. The good people of the town are all washing their cars. The car wash, whatever, till the sun goes down on Santa Monica Boulevard. Yeah. Sheryl Crow? I could be wrong. I think that's who it was. But it's funny, you go in there and, everybody's just kind of doing their laundry. Nobody's really happy, nobody's really sad. Not everybody's staring at their cell phones. I was a little surprised with that. Some people are talking. When I was pulling my clothes out of the washer, I heard that some change was hitting the floor. And I was like, oh, I got to pick that up. Let me get these clothes out of there. Well, I got my clothes out of there, and of course, being that I'm high, I just rolled my cart over, forgot about the change. I rolled it over to the dryer, put the stuff in there, got it running, and as I'm putting the coins in the dryer, getting ready to hit start, this dude walks over. He's like, "Oh, excuse me, sir." I'm like, "Oh," kind of looked up because I don't know who it was. He's like, "Oh, you dropped this," and he handed me my change. It was like 75 cents. It was 3/4, which is really cool. So, hey, you know what? You meet nice people at the laundromat sometimes. And by the way, this guy, if he hadn't walked up to me to be so nice, if I just saw him walk up to me, I wouldn't know what to think, because he was like a big guy. Yeah, let's just put it that way. He was a big guy. Actually, he was a big black guy, about my age. He didn't look scary at all or anything, but it was just funny when he walked up to me. I was like, shit, what did I do wrong, you know? I hope that didn't sound bad. Alright, I should shut up now. I shouldn't even post this. That was terrible. But the point was that you meet the good people of town when you go to the laundromat to do your laundry. And it's one of those weird things. It's kind of like just like eating, you know, going to the bathroom, bathing yourselves, and then there's like laundry. But laundry is the one that you do, you know, just with random people around town. You just go to this place and just do laundry. I mean, you kind of do that if you go out to eat somewhere, but it's different. Profound revelations. That's what they used to call this on Child's Garden of Grass. When, you know, that was like 1960s pre-legalization comedy album on vinyl. I used to have a copy in one of the skits, and there was a lot of funny skits on there. It talked about the effects of marijuana, and one of them was profound revelations. Alright, so you're going to have to hear Child's Garden of Grass for yourself, because I'm just not really very funny. If I was, I'd be a comedian. So, I also got myself a sunshade, finally, for my front windshield. Check this out. Woo, pimpin'. Sunshade. Yeah, that's an important thing to have. That's like, if you're gonna van life, that should be like the first thing you get, not the thing you get a month later. It mostly hasn't been that hot out. I just happened to see it today when I was looking for the Fix-A-Flat and the little camping stove that I bought. So I hooked myself up with 3 things to help make my van life a good life. Like an enjoyable life. I can cook food now. I can put up, you know, help keep cool, keep my privacy even more so, even though my van is like super stealth, to be able to cover the front windshield too. And sunshades never look suspicious here in Florida. Everybody uses them. So it does not draw any attention whatsoever. May not be that way everywhere all year round, but here in Florida, definitely does not draw any attention. And my van, you know, I told you a little bit, I'll probably keep talking about it, but yeah, it's like a soccer mom van. On my first video, I think I gave a quick walk around the outside so that you can see it, and I'll do that again soon, and I'll even do it when I have the shades down so you can see, you know, complete stealth mode. I'll try to get it in, I don't know, I'll try to wait till I can get it in good lighting and stuff, and I'll go ahead and do it. So I've been going on for 8 minutes now, and that's way too much. My laundry is going to be done in another half an hour. So anyway, cool hanging out. Do not subscribe, do not share this with your friends. Don't do any of that shit. That's not what I'm doing here. And, you know, I'm looking at myself in this, and goddamn, yes, I have a giant fucking space in my teeth here right now, which I'm going to get fixed soon. I've got a temporary fix that I'll be doing hopefully within the next week or two, and then I'm going to get the damn things fixed as soon as I can afford to, and as soon as I find a good person to do it who is also affordable. So, man, I'm really sharing my life with you here. I hope things are going well for all of you, no matter what. Life throws us some weird shit, and we're able to overcome things that we may not realize we're able to overcome. And those things can sometimes actually turn into good things. So, like, I'm happier right now in my van than I was when I was living at the last place I was living at. It's good for my mental health, and I didn't think I had the strength to pull this off, but I shocked myself, and I did. And I'm pulling it off, and it's great. So, not to try to get all serious, but just, hey, if, you know what, if shitty things are going on in your life too, just, you'd be surprised what you can handle. And, just hang in there. Just hang in there. Because being human is just, it's fucking weird. Sometimes it's awesome, and sometimes it sucks. Now, alright. I'm not starting a philosophy channel. I've been going on over 10 minutes now. Jesus! Alright, I gotta go. This means van life. I made that up, but I'm sure somebody else did it before me. But I'm taking credit for it because I didn't hear it anyone else. Anywhere else. Van life, bitch! That was fucking gay. Oh, God, I did not just say that. I didn't mean that. Gay is cool, okay? Hey, everybody's a little queer. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Bye. Ah!